Once there was a boy named Little Jimmy who loved to play and laugh and always ate his broccoli. After cleaning his room 17 times, Little Jimmy decided to go to the store to spend his hard-earned money. There he found his best friend, Little Peter, who told him about a magical place called The Gathering, where they could have a lot of fun. Little Jimmy wanted to go, and he told Little Peter that he would do anything to get to the gathering. Little Peter asked him, "What would you do to get to the gathering?" "I would climb the tallest mountain and hang glide off the top," said Little Jimmy. "What would you do to get to the gathering?" Little Peter said, "I would steal toasters from Sears and sell them back to Best Buy." "What would you do to get to the gathering?" "I would build a car out of soda cans and bicycle parts, and I could too. I'm really strong because I eat lots of broccoli," said Little Jimmy. "What would you do to get to the gathering?" "I would open up a lemonade stand, and when the police weren't looking, I'd sell Dad's prescription medicine to hippies," said Little Peter. "I would do anything to get to the gathering." The man behind the counter who was listening to the boys talk politely told them of a council who would be willing to send the two little boys to the gathering for free. And so, Little Jimmy and Little Peter journeyed far and wide and finally arrived at the Council of the Drinkers of Faygo. The Drinkers of Faygo listened to the boys, who poured their hearts out, and they were so impressed that they agreed to send the boys to the gathering for free. As the boys arrived at the gathering, they knew that they had entered a magical place where they could have a lot of fun. There were games and food, swimming and drinks, wrestling, helicopter rides, and everywhere they went, bands were playing the wicked shit. It was great. And now that Little Jimmy and Little Peter were at the magical gathering, they lived happily ever after for 4 days. The end.